friends. Welcome in. It's Keshia H here. It is early Friday morning here in the United States, in the great state of Florida. We're no longer in the Bahamas, guys, but we're still on the Carnival Glory. We're here to catch our final sunrise, and we have made it to the front of the ship, and we hope to catch the sun as it breaks through the horizon here on the... Good morning, Joshua Gabrielle. We're here to catch our final sunrise on the Carnival Glory. We're no longer in the Bahamas. It is rather chilly out here. It is cool. I do not have on a sweater. Forgot that I was coming back stateside. And even though we're in the state of Florida, it is still chilly. But it looks like we will have a beautiful sunrise. So, good morning, Susie. Thank you so much for coming in. We're here. I'm at the forward, I think, of the ship. No, we're after the ship, and we are in the Port Canaveral. Marlon, good morning. We're in Port Canaveral. Latoya Williams, welcome in, dear. Good morning. We are here to catch our final sunrise aboard the Carnival Glory. Spicy D, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. It looks like we're gonna have a lovely sunrise here at Port Canaveral aboard the Carnival Glory. Let's see, we can see all messages. And this is our final view of the Carnival Glory Welltail.
Well, a very good morning, Carnival Glory family.
There is our, hi Kathy B, Grand Rising. My cruise was wonderful. There's our cruise director, Stefan.
Express debarkation. That means you have all your luggage with you, and
we are going to be leaving the ship soon, within the next hour.
That means you have placed the bags and put them asleep from last night.
Oh wow. We're in Port Canaveral, and it's a lovely view of the city. So it's really important for all of us to stay connected to the ship's Wi-Fi, which is Carnival Glory free of charge in order to get those notifications on your phone. We get started with our debarkation process, and at this time, yeah, so it's time to debark this ship.
That means you have all your bags with you. You have notified groups A, B, C, D, and E. Once again,
Yeah.
groups A, B.
Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you.
And E.
It's a chilly morning here. 7 a.m. here in Port Canaveral, Florida. Good morning, Sherry. Destination Fun, welcome in. Getting some of our final cruise ship announcements from the cruise director. Express debarkation.
B, C, D, and E. You may proceed down to gateway, which is located on deck 3 at the front of the ship. Remember,
It's 12:03 p.m. there in Nigeria. Yeah, we had our yay, Sherry. Thank you for coming in and joining me for a live stream. So we had a time change, Susie. So instead of being 6 hours ahead of us, here you guys are only about 5 hours ahead of us now. Let me go pick up kids from school. I'll be back in the background. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you for running replays and watching whenever you can. Have a great day. So I am here, guys, getting my final Welltail views here on the Carnival Glory. hoping to catch another. Hi Agri Vlogs, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Susie's going to collect the children from school. Thank you, Agri. I appreciate it. We're going to catch our final sunrise. It's going to break the horizon there. The captain did not wait for me as he... Why our sunrise don't look like that in Georgia? We have to go find us a better spot, LaToya. I haven't caught one like this in North Carolina either. The ones that I caught at sea this week have been wonderful, have been beautiful. So we will see if we can catch a few sunrises from home. I don't know what my husband will think about me trying to get up and go out and catch a sunrise. But I have had a few people to say they would like for me to do that, can continue catching sunrises, or at least still going live, setting up a regular scheduled live stream. Good morning, Jen.Cohen. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you joining me this week. It has been wonderful to see you in my chats. I always see you around in all the chats, blessing folks throughout the YouTube streets. Happy Friday indeed. Yes, so the sky is lightening up. Again, we're here in Port Canaveral, catching our final sunrise aboard the Carnival Glory. I did not clean my my lens, guys. I'm gonna do that right quick. So excuse the blur. Oh, look at that. It's no longer foggy outside because I cleaned the coconut oil off of the lens. I always have a handful of coconut oil, a hand and a face full of coconut oil, guys. Look at that, how clear the skies became once I cleared the lens. Thank you, Agri. It does look beautiful. Looks like quite a few people are coming out to catch this final sunrise. The crew. That sun does come up super fast, Sherry. I love my coconut oil. It works wonders on my skin, my hair, everything. I add it when I make my rubs and different things, and hair sprays and things. So good morning there, kicking it with Keshia. I appreciate you coming in. You love seeing the sunrise too. Were you able to catch any when you were here on the Glory recently? I'm glad the sun, I hope the sun warms me up pretty quickly. I'm scared to move from my spot. Hi there, Diary of a Lazy Runner. Thank you so much. We're catching our final sunrise from the Carnival Glory. We won't be staying another night. I had considered it because it is Friday, meaning that, you know, there's no school or work or anything tomorrow. So I could have considered another night. It's supposed to be 80 here today. I wish it was at least a little bit closer to that right now, Sherry, aboard this boat, aboard this ship, because I am rather chilly. LaToya said, this is so beautiful. I just looked out my window and it's dark. Thank you everyone. I appreciate everyone for being here. I appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate all of you for joining me so early. And that sun is coming up super, super quick. I am very fond of you, Lazy Runner. So Agri and Lazy Runner there saying their greetings and good morning. Yeah, when I looked out the porthole window in the room, so we have a ocean view cabin, and it was still dark when I came out. Of course, I woke up before my alarm, so it was about 4 something. I dozed back off. I went to sleep with YouTube running. 1:09 p.m. here in South Africa, and boringly cloudy. That's probably how it is in North Carolina too. So maybe I can, we've had cool mornings, but it warms up to high 70s. It's coming, Keshia. Thank you there. I appreciate that, Sherry. Yes, I'm an early riser, so I caught some of the sunrises and sets on the Glory and sun on the Panorama last week. That's wonderful, Keshia. I'm glad you were able to do so. I was so glad to see your first video. And anybody wanted to drop your good morning walk, thank you so much for coming in, Muff Channel. I appreciate you, dear. Anybody wanting to drop your channel link so you can connect with others or others can connect with you, just type in host, H-O-S-T, and Nightbot hopefully is working. We'll drop your channel link. Good morning, Scott. Controversial Cruising, welcome in. I'm great, Walk, I appreciate it. Diary of a Lazy Summer, type it again. I think you typed it at the same time that, okay, there you go. Thank you guys. You guys connect with one another. Walk, I am finishing up my cruise. I'm catching my final sunrise. I don't know when the next time I'll be on a cruise ship. This is my first one of 2025. Hopefully not my last of 2025. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate that. Yes, friends, please make sure that you hit the thumbs up to like the live stream. I appreciate that. We're catching our final sunrise. It's coming up there on the horizon here in Port Canaveral. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. And please make sure you guys connect with one another. We're all growing YouTubers and vloggers and content creators trying to make our way here in these YouTube streets. And I think I've been pretty blessed with such amazing friends and connections that I made here and on YouTube, and able to have met a few folks. That has been a blessing. Yes, Jerry. Everyone just saying good morning. I do that quite a bit. Yesterday, I was in Scott's live stream and Bill's live stream, Armstrong Adventures live stream, while at dinner. And the kids did not join me. I say the kids, the young people. They're definitely college, soon to be college graduates. Did not join me for dinner yesterday. Cruising can be peaceful. It is definitely fun. As far as the peaceful aspect of it, you can always find peace and quiet on a cruise ship if that is what you're looking for. However, you can always find the fun, especially if you are aboard a Carnival cruise ship, which is the fun ships. You can always find fun on a cruise ship of Carnival, on the Carnival line. Peace is always here. You just have to know where to look, where to find it. I have definitely been able to have lots of both on this sailing. This 4-day cruise from Monday, and we boarded on Monday morning. We're getting off here on Friday morning. This 4-day cruise, it did not fly by. Subscribe to everyone. Let's connect. Type in host. Yes. Let me flip this back around. So, oh, look at there. It's coming up, Sherry. So yes, I've definitely had a great sailing, a great connection here on the ship. I met a few people. And oddly enough, people right in my own backyard, people within an hour of my home city in my own state. So you go all the way to Florida via cruise ship to the Bahamas and meet people right in your own backyard. So glad to have this final sunrise here aboard the Carnival Glory. Glad to have each of you joining me here It is a very small world, Jen, and it's absolutely amazing that I have the sun breaking behind me, and right in front of me I can still see the moon. Can you guys see the moon there? The moon is right there. So I have the moon behind me, the sun coming up. I mean, the moon in front of me, the sun coming up behind me. And it looks amazing. So glad each of you are able to join me catching this final well-tailed view. It is a perfect blend. Hi there, Travel Cake Trips. Welcome in. Good morning. Glad you can catch my final sunrise aboard the Carnival Glory. I will be getting off. My cabin steward greeted me. He was already cleaning a room of an express debarking couple. They had already left their rooms and he was cleaning. So we were leaving. I said, no, the kids are still sleeping. And they have done a lot of that too. Stayed up late. Senior will have me crying. Oh yes, I did that a couple of times. I even did that, at the hotel. I did that a couple of times at the hotel on my first live stream, the beach live stream. And thank you, Sherry, for connecting with Agri. Agri, I appreciate you connecting with everyone. Yeah. I wish it was possible to have multiple tabs in the from YouTube on the cell phones, but in the meantime though, we are able to connect with one another, at least from the channel, and make that connection. And what I always do, let me zoom out, and what I typically do when I do connect in the live streams with channels, I will do my connection, I will sub, or even if I don't sub first, I will go to the channel and I will put a few videos into my watch later. And once I've watched those videos, whether I leave a comment or not, I will always leave a thumbs up and try to leave a comment. I don't always leave comments because I do make a lot of connections. They do get you up and out on debarkation day. Yes, they have a quick turnover. So I definitely understand that, and our cabin steward has been most attentive. He was very, very helpful. I make sure I watch videos and leave a comment. Yes, so when you guys are making these connections, that's what it's all about. Not just getting the subscribers, not just making the, the subscriber count connection, but watching the content. That's what YouTube wants us to do. It's about watching the content. So we want watchers of our content, not just subscribers, right? So subscribers are great for those counts to get us to the next level, get us closer to that silver button, right? However, in the beginning, like in myself, watching the videos is the best thing, and making sure going forward that you maintain those hours so that YouTube knows that you're not just here taking up space, but your content is something that people are interested in and that they push you out. So I appreciate each of you joining me this morning to watch the sunrise, to catch these lovely lightning of the skies. Thank you, Travel Cake Trips. It's very important to support each other by continuously watching and making comments. We can't do this. We can do this. Yes, absolutely. Thanks for dropping your link. Nightbot, thanks for helping out. I appreciate you. Gotta feed the YouTube algorithm. Amen, because it is a hungry something. It is a hungry something. And even though I am not quite near, I'm not at my hours, YouTube did let me know that over the live stream of my channel that I have met 2,000 hours but still not from that 12-month, that rolling 12-month period. I am still shy because, and that's my own fault, because I don't push out content regularly as I should. So everyone, make sure that you do that as well. Make sure that you're being consistent with your content, and as you try to, if you're not already monetized or partially monetized, make sure that you're pushing out content that can be watched and count towards your watch time. Shorts are great to keep the algorithm fed, to keep people coming to your channel. However, that content that will count towards your watch hours, you need to do that in the long form and do it consistently, and do a great job of it when you do it. Okay, Keshia, we will look at your videos to help your watch hours. Oh, thank you, Travel Cake Trips. I appreciate that. I love the beachfront properties here over at Port Canaveral. We stayed over at Cocoa Beach, about 3 miles away, on the day before our cruise. We came in the day before. We drove down from North Carolina to Florida, and it was about an eight-hour drive, a little over 8 hours that we had. We only stopped once to make a potty run and get some coffee. So just a little over 8 hours. Traffic was not bad. It flowed very nicely. And the sky is lightening up even more. It's still rather foggy off out there, but it is lightening up. Good morning, Cruz Bolero. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming, dear. Buc-ee's. I did not stop at a Buc-ee's. Where are you right now? Texas? Who, me? No, I'm in Florida. I'm at Port Canaveral in Florida. So, right outside of Orlando. We're about 30 minutes outside of Orlando at Port Canaveral. Yeah, so guys, don't be in a rush to leave my live stream to do any connecting unless you are on a computer and can connect via extra tabs. I would love for you to stay here so you can make the connections and sub to one another to put each other in your watch later. But I need you to stay here with me for the watch hours right now. Thank you, Diary of a Lazy Runner. I appreciate you still being here. I'm gonna mute for just a second, guys. Sorry about that. Sherry has promised me warmer temperatures. It has not come yet. But the skies are definitely lightening up, and as we were in the Bahamas, the sun, as it got up into the sky, it was definitely warmer the higher that it got up in the skies, which was a wonderful thing. Helping Keshia get her watch hours. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Scott. And Scott, we know that you have those tabs and big screens and computer screens and cell phones running. Yes, this app is nice. There's Stefan again. Hi, Eve. Akika, I appreciate you coming in, dear. I know you are a busy lady. Good morning, the mother and daughter duo. Miss Wanda, I appreciate you being here. Hope Miss Destiny is doing well.
And so this time we are calling the check luggage. So numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Wow. So I do hope that the sun will break, because we are we are number 15.
Because there are no waiting areas at the
No waiting areas.
Please have your cell and sign ready in your hand.
Thank you so much, Jen.Cohen.
We kindly ask you to please
Make sure you like the live stream, free to you and invaluable to the channel.
Otherwise, they will always slow down the debark process.
Look at the
waiting areas are all along prominent
these
deck
seabirds
that
here,
provide
the pelicans.
deck.
Those are
Number
huge
9.
birds.
You can also wait in your cabins until
I guess they're looking for
8:30
breakfast.
After that, we kindly ask you to please clear your sitters and wait in the designated waiting areas. The camera is located on deck 3 forward in a closed
Wow.
line. You can use
I just
the
hope they don't
elevator
drop
on the
any
stairs
gifts for
in
me.
front of the ship by Carnival Palace to come down to deck 3 forward.
I wonder if they know they're on camera. They're just circling about now.
For you, last minute purchase. Remember, orders are only available during the cruise, so don't miss out on your last chance to collect your cruise memories. Once again, on behalf of all teams on board the
Good morning, Cindy. Welcome in. I appreciate South Africa joining us. Sissy, thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
Yes, okay, the sun is coming. I see several pilot boats going out there to collect the ship. Or maybe those are just boats going out fishing, I don't know. But there is a cruise ship out there. There are boats going out. And good morning to everyone. Hi there, keeping up with the Griffins. Welcome in, good morning. It is beautiful here. We are still on the Carnival Glory. I am well, Cindy. I am doing very well. I am here on the Carnival Glory catching my final. Hi there, Donna Sulung. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Coming in from Indonesia. I appreciate everyone coming in. We're catching our final sunrise aboard the Carnival Glory before we debark. I am great. I am doing great, Donis. I appreciate you coming in, dear. I see you dropping your videos and going live all the time, dear. Yes, the cruise has been beautiful. It has been wonderful. I will be getting off soon. As soon as the sun breaks the horizon. See, I'm gonna turn it off of me. The views are much better when it's not on me. Looks like it's too light because it's trying to focus in on me versus the sky. Been sick with COVID. Oh no. Well, I hope you are getting much better, Miss Wanda. I know you have compromised immune system, so definitely keeping you well is our prayer. No, I have not had breakfast yet. It was still dark before I came up. You know, they don't start serving until 7 a.m. I think. So I had not grabbed anything yet, but I will grab something on my way back down. I just wanted to capture this sunrise for you guys. I don't know if I will be able to. Good morning, Team Reach Travels. Waking. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Isn't it lovely, Cindy? These skies have been absolutely amazing this week. God has been blessing me with these views, blessing me with you guys' presence in my live streams this week. So that has been wonderful. And again, those of you wanting to have connections, you can drop your channel link by typing in host, H-O-S-T, you know, so that we all can grow together. We have Keeping Up with the Griffins. They are definitely well on their way to their silver button. We have quite a few channels here. Good morning, Mr. Married Man, PSV Odyssey. That just makes me smile when I think of that. Congratulations on the nuptials. with Miss Megan. Good morning, Paul. Hope I'm not losing my connection. Make sure everyone hits the like and gives the live stream a thumbs up. I appreciate you. So we are definitely getting these last and final views. Have a barge going out. Do you guys hear that? That sounds like it's coming from the airfield over there. Good morning, YOLO. Welcome in. Appreciate you joining. We're trying to catch. Hi there, Miss V. Make this go viral. We're trying to catch this final live sunrise on the Carnival Glory before we debark the ship, before they come and kick me off. Oh, it's my pleasure, Cindy. Thank you so much for coming in. Diary of a Lazy Runner, you're at 742. You need 250 friends and connections. Yes, just a little bit more to meet your 1,000. And I know that where are you? I am on the Carnival Glory. I will be getting off of the Carnival Glory in just a little bit. We have been to the Bahamas this week here aboard the Carnival Glory. We went to Nassau. We went to Freeport. We were supposed to go to Bimini. That would have been my first time visiting Bimini, but the guy in the blue was doing his thing. I'm on a laptop, so what's up to you, Lazy Diary, and others after this live stream. Yes, and Lazy Diary, if I remember, if you will leave a comment on my community tab so that I can make sure that I remember to bring my other houses to you, I will do that when I'm back home. So if you'll leave a comment on my community page, I will make sure I bring my other houses over to you as well. So thank you guys all for connecting and supporting one another. It does look like that sun is going to finally break before they come and kick me off. Thank you, Agri, for showing everybody how to drop their channel link by typing in host. Can you guys see the tippy top of the sun breaking the horizon over there? God is absolutely amazing. Look at the power there, that he is bringing that sun right up over the horizon. And like Sherry said, it comes up so quickly. Okay, that's great and kind of you. Thank you. Oh yes, absolutely. It's my pleasure. And see, Tiffany and Susie, this is what brings the tears on. When you see the glory right there, when you see that, like, see the sun, and see it's gonna go behind the cloud. So the tip came up, so it's gonna go behind the cloud, and then it's gonna break through those clouds again. That's what brings the tears on for me. Oh. That's what makes me all teary-eyed and gets me all in my emotions, because, you know, when you realize how very small you are and how little control you have over anything, go out into nature and it will put you in your place quick, fast, and in a hurry, that we have no power, we have no control, and God is, you know, over it all, and we're just here riding the waves. Feel free to connect with me, good people. Yes, connect with our dear sister Eve. She is doing great things. She is a monetized channel as well. Make sure you connect. Take all your houses to everyone's house. My pleasure, Cruz Bolero. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. And I'm pretty sure that's a song, and I have no musical talents. Here's Stefan.
We already called access neighbor A, B, C, D, and E. And so check the laggings up to zone numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We kindly ask you to stay connected to the ship Wi-Fi so that you can receive the notification on your hub.
Thank you, Dennis, for still being here, dear. There's the announcement for them telling you. You don't have to go home, but you got to get out of here. Absolutely. Aren't they just rude? My zone number is 15, so he's already up to 10 for check luggage. We did check our luggage last night. Hi there, Frugal Mama. Have you finished your morning workout? You're just finishing, I'm sure. I appreciate everyone for being here, keeping me company as we watch the sunrise. It's already broke the horizon. Yes, I'll still have breakfast. So we have to get out of the cabins by 8:30, and you can have breakfast, I think up until 9:30 before they kick you off the ship for sure. What do you have planned for today? A long drive home. Hi there, Kicking It Country. Welcome in. Catching my final sunrise. We drove from North Carolina down to Florida, so no flights, you know, and with everything going on, with things dropping out the sky and catching fire aboard the runways and emergency, I am okay with driving. I love it when the birds fly in front of the sunrise. Oh, it's gonna break again, guys, behind those clouds. Yes, everyone make sure you give the lovely thumbs up as you walk in the door. I appreciate that. And you can drop your channel link by typing in host. Good morning, Dark Theme. Welcome in. I almost missed you. I'm glad I was going back up. Good morning. Our pleasant morning wake-up alerts coming to a close. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. Safe travels home. Thank you so much, Dark Theme. I appreciate that. Barry, walking exercise for your health. Welcome in, dear. Blessings, host. I'm here. Thumbs up. Have a blessed day. Yes, you and your beautiful walking wife. I appreciate you for coming in and gracing us with your presence. So again, guys, make sure you type in host to drop your channel link and you guys can connect. No, I don't want to get off. No, I don't either. I don't want to get off. And if I am, I wish I was getting back on another cruise. But I don't know when that will be. Team Reach Travels, thank you so much for being here. The nerve kicking us right off this ship, but amen to the sunrise. And we have had a week of beautiful sunrises. Keshia, you are giving me good vibes for a good day while getting ready for work. Amen, Sherry. I'm glad I could do that for you. I'm glad I could give you. I am in Madam's way. Let me step out of the way. The staff worked super hard. Yes, happy Friday indeed, everyone. The good vibes are here, and I'm still waiting for the closer to 80, 70 degrees that Sherry promised me. It has not made it to the deck 10 of the ship yet. But I do know that sun, as it gets higher, gets warmer. That sun is absolutely beautiful. shining on those waters. Indeed, it was a week of beautiful sunrises. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you coming and joining me for the sunrises. How are the temps in the Bahamas this week? The temps were lovely. On Tuesday, as we were supposed to dock in Bimini, it was still rather breezy. It was windy, not even breezy. It was windy. The waves were still quite high. The ship was still rocking, and so the port authorities of Bimini said, no, you cannot port here today. Go somewhere else. So we were forced to have a sea day on Tuesday instead of porting in Bimini. And the captain was able to secure us a port day in Freeport. Yes, so we ported into Freeport yesterday. So instead of yesterday, Thursday being a sea day, we were able to. Oh, you're fine, dear. We were able to. You can stand upright. We were able to port into Freeport, Bahamas, and the young people and I, we got on a bus and went out to the beach, to the free beach. The bus ride was not free. Hi, Turin. Thank you so much for coming in from Indonesia. I appreciate you, dear. Yes, Jen. Blessed all week with these sunrises. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys for coming along on the journey. I love sea days too, when they're scheduled and when they're supposed to be. But, you know, it was so rocky and windy on Tuesday. And everybody got all thrown off. We had to wait for the ship to reschedule everything, even though they did really good. Cindy, are you ignoring Diary of a Lazy Runner? Don't ignore our sister. Cindy might have moved on. She might be making connections. Such the perfect shot. This is amazing and relaxing all at the same time. Isn't it, Travel Cake Trips? It is absolutely. We need a cruise port in Little Rock. That's Arkansas, right? Yes. I think we need a cruise port in North Carolina. But, you know, our coast is not necessarily the best for big ships. I don't think that would be a good thing for big ships to come into the coast of North Carolina. And again, thank you all for connecting and greeting one another. Okay, Sherry, have a wonderful day. I appreciate the well wishes and blessings for a safe drive home. Keeping up with the Griffins. Greeting, kicking it country. Hope you and the family are doing well. Yes, Travel Cake Trips. Barry, walking exercise for your health. He and his lovely wife do the best walking ventures and lovely chats. And he keeps this. You definitely need one in North Carolina since they took ours away. I don't know, Charleston, just rude. Thank you, YOLO. I appreciate you. I appreciate the well wishes for safe travels back home. Yes, guys, so yes, that sun is up now. There are no more clouds right there in the immediate vicinity of the sun. So I will pan around one more time. I'm gonna come into view. You guys ignore the sleepy face. It is still kind of sleepy here. Oops. Me and the gimbal, we have still been learning each other. The gimbal and I have been learning each other. So we are going to go ahead and head back in, make sure the young people are awake, and get everything packed back up so we can head home. Yes, I am on holiday, Turin, but my holiday is ending. I will be heading home today. Stay safe. See you around these YouTube streets as you moderate. Absolutely. You guys know I'll be here in these streets as soon as I can get home to my computer and multi-mod. I did not bring the computer, and in Freeport left the phone on the ship, so there was no Freeport in my pictures or anything because the phone was on the ship. Kicking the country, we're doing great, keeping up with the Griffins, waiting on UNC versus Duke. Hope you and your family are well. Dark theme, this interaction will be missed. Well, dark theme, I put a little poll on my community page, and I was told that I need to keep up the live streams or to definitely set a scheduled live stream weekly. So I will make a more conscious effort to do that. Our dear brother Goga from Yoga with Goga has not necessarily threatened me, but he has strongly advised that I need to go live more often. Yes, I need to do that. I caught his live stream. He was supposed to have been here with me, but I know that he's working. He might be in the bush. Our dear President Goga, our professor, our young handsome brother, is always in the bush watching to make sure his pupils are doing what they're supposed to do. So he's probably in the bush taking notes, keeping receipts. So thank you so much, friends. He has put me on notice as well. Oh, look, he doesn't care that you're still recovering. He said, get back here and get to work, girl. Yes, Goga has given me homework, and he is definitely a teacher that will keep you. Yes, he is in the bush. So guys, thank you so much for joining me and keeping me company this week while I went live on the live streams. And maybe not so much sunrises in North Carolina, but we will try to have more live streams. Maybe we'll do some lunchtime live streams or some walks or something while my son is at school, and in between, you know, housewife and motherly duties, we'll go live. I do have a little free time. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate the 15 of you in the house. I appreciate the 24 lovely thumbs up. I do love thumbs. All the hands, you know, all the digits, the phalanges. Yes, so thank you all. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Make sure you're being kind to yourselves. Make sure you're being kind to one another and having fun while you're doing all of these kind things. Okay, guys? And our lovely Carnival Glory, we will say goodbye to the Carnival Glory. Not the medical terminology. Yes. I love watching Bones. Did you guys ever watch Bones? But yes, our lovely Well-Tell View. There's our final one. Thank you, Kicking the Country, praying for safe travels back to North Kakalaki. Hey! Hashtag be kind. Okay, guys, our last panorama. Oh, look at the sun now, guys. She's beautiful. So, Keshia, catch up later, going to do our walking. Thank you, Barry, walking exercise. I appreciate you. Bones was my favorite. Yes, I love that show. I will see you guys later. Sooner than later, I'm absolutely sure. Okay, so blessings, everyone. Love you. Bye. Oh, Eve says to record a okay, let me do that. Okay, so I will record a view of this. Okay, so we're gonna get this for 5-minute highlight. Okay, guys, so we have to do at least 1 minute, but up to 5, and Eve has asked me to get this. So we are doing a 5-minute highlight. Do you guys know how to do a 5-minute highlight from your live streams to use at a later time? Make sure you go into your menu and click the drop down and do a clip for your 5-minute highlight. My daughter is messaging me. I guess our cabin steward has come and woke them up and told them to get out. Yes. Port Canaveral has been beautiful, has been lovely for me. I appreciate it. Okay, we might not catch the full 5 minutes because my tummy is starting to rumble, guys. This is beautiful. Thank you guys again for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. And there is Stefan coming to tell me that I have to go. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I appreciate you. Peace and blessings, friends. Bye.
Express demarcation within notified groups A, B,